Hello everybody, it's Lucas Mackintosh here and I'm back with some more Grand Theft Auto 3 for the PlayStation 2. We are on Staunton Island still and I have a mission to do for Ray first, as well as another one for Asuka. Now this first mission can be very difficult. It's called Grand Theft Aero, strangely enough, and we need to go get a package from the airport. Sounds simple, right? Well, in true GTA fashion, it's not going to be that easy. We also have to do a mission called Bait, in which we have to lure some death squads out to Yakuza Wasteland so the Yakuza can take care of them. So yeah, I've got my work cut out for me in this video, but that's okay. We're going to get both missions done. Now Grand Theft Aero can be difficult because there's lots of Colombians waiting for you. I think there's like several ways you can literally do the mission. You can wipe them out really quickly, or you can do like me and just take your time. So either way is good. I mean, I've seen a lot of Grand Theft Auto 3 purists and experts and stuff do it that way, and it is a lot more quicker and efficient. But for me, I like to kind of take my time because I always end up getting shot to ribbons anyway. So let's do it. Let's do Grand Theft Aero.
Thank you for retrieving those packages, but they were only a decoy. Sorry about that, but that's sometimes the way in business. My real objective was hidden on the plane all along. Unfortunately, the port authorities seized the plane and were stripping it down until I intervened at great personal expense. Cross the bridge to Shoreside Vale and go to Francis International Airport. I've paid off the officials. My property will be waiting for you at the customs hangar in the aircraft fuselage.
Alright, so we have to go to Shoreside Vale. In fact, for these two missions, we have to go to Shoreside Vale twice. So yeah, I think that's like the third, possibly the third island we're going to go to once we've done Staunton Island. So that'll be good. As I said, I did all this last night as well as the previous video. So I've still got more to do. I've no idea how I'm going to do it. The missions get a bit more trickier because there's like a few timed ones in there, and it's just not that fun for me when it's timed. So I'm going to have to just find a way to do them and get them done, I think. So I need to go to South Shore Vale first anyway, get to the airport, and that should do it. So I'm just checking out this really cool area here. Firstly, bit of rainfall as well. Lovely weather effects. I thought I'd take the scenic route. Oh, nearly ran him over there. That wasn't good. Alright, we'll just go this way. So I've got to remember that it's through Belleville Park. That's where the Shoreside Vale sort of, I think, turn off is possibly. I'm sure it is. I always end up going around in a circle and missing the turn, so I've got to try and get it right this time round. Oh. I think this is it. As soon as I see that bridge, yes, this is it. This is the turn off. So it's not that difficult to find, honestly, but for me, first time round, I could not find it to save my life. Once you're on this road, once you're at this bridge, then you know you're in a safe position. You need to be careful though, because this bridge will go up and down because there's like water underneath. Why it can't always stay down, I have no idea. But well, it's just the way it is. So just be careful and be mindful that the bridge might not be completed most times. You have to wait for it to come down. You'll know because an alarm will go off. So we're at the airport now. And this is where the first part of the mission is going to take place. So we need to get to the runways and stuff and the warehouse. Or warehouses, I should say. And try and retrieve the package. But yeah, it's essentially it's a trap. This mission has like 3 elements to it. And we're doing element 1 now. So in that we need to deal with the ambushers. I was going to say bushwhackers for a minute. But anyway, you see that dot? That's where the aeroplane and the enemies are. So we need to drive far away enough from them. I should say. I went north from for whatever reason. I don't know why I said that. and park here. Now get your sniper rifle out and just aim carefully and try and take them out. I know the sniper rifle's annoying, and you're probably thinking, why don't you just wipe them out with a gun? Well, I could do that, but I don't want to lose any of my shield, and I want to do this slowly and carefully. Okay, so, oh my god, they're just like, it's hard to aim as well. That's my one bugbear with this game is like, I know it's trying to reflect real life, but Jesus Christ, the game just will not let me aim, even when I'm literally right there. Sometimes I just can't aim for these guys. Other times I'll get really lucky. I don't know whether that's intentional by the developers. It's almost like it's programmed to like be a direct hit once in a blue moon. So I need to get close and accurate, and even when I am accurate I still end up missing the guy. It's just, you have to be dead on in this game. I think I hit him, I'm not sure. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know. I can't see anything. This plane's kind of blocking my view, so it's not good. Need to get it out of the way, I think. Alright, okay. Right. As long as we're kind of in front of the warehouse, we can kind of see. Now that arrow, that's the plane, don't worry about that. And there's 2 more cartel men waiting for you. So there they are. They're very hard to see. Even harder now because I'm like currently editing this video as I do it, so I can't see it. But trust me, you can probably see it better than I can right now. You've got to hit them directly. It's like really difficult to do. So I'm just having no luck with this sniper rifle. It's piss poor in my opinion. I wish I'd have kept my rocket launcher now and just like wiped him out. That would have been good actually. Another reason for using a sniper rifle is I didn't know how many cartel were in there. So as you've seen in previous missions, they like to ambush you, so that's why taking your time doing things from a distance is essential, because you don't want to end up having unnecessary health taken away from you. Oh, I just hate this so much. And see, I've got one. I'm struggling with the friggin' aiming on this game. I don't know why it won't let you just wipe him out straight away. It's stupid. Come on, just give me a break. Yes, finally. Now, when you see that message, the package should be in the plane. Then, no pun intended, it should be plain sailing, right? Once we get the package, that should be it. All's well. In love and war, all's fair. So that should be everything. So let's get in the plane, let's get that package and get out of there. Oh my god, the package is gone. Yeah, it's one of those missions. We need to track it down. Yeah, I told you it wasn't going to be that easy. But it's a construction company. The construction company is back on Staunton Island, so yeah, it's kind of a waste of time. We need to go back to Staunton Island, we need to go to the construction site, and we need to get the package back. So we're going to do that quite easily now. I'm going to show you a nice easy way to do the mission as well. Anybody getting stressed out with this mission, I'm going to show you a nice easy method where you don't have to worry too much about the cartel. As long as you just take your time with it and just do what I do, you'll be fine, essentially. And I actually found out the easy way by accident. I didn't plan on doing it that easily. I'm always like to do everything the normal way. I was fully prepared to do that, but when I saw that flashing blue light, I thought, well, there's literally a way you can get through a little bit easier. So I'm going to show you a nice little trick you can use. It's probably intended for you to use anyway. It's probably not really so much of a trick, but that's why I mentioned that these missions, there's always multiple ways to do them. So sometimes you just got to put your thinking cap on, as I had to do many times, trying to work out this mission. I was trying to work out which is the best way to do it. To be honest, I would have loved to have done it the can't get the words out, the conventional way, because to me that's always the best way, and there's always that feeling of accomplishment. But you know, if you can kind of bypass the game a little bit and just outthink it, then that's always quite satisfying too. I just need to get out of here now, and there we go. I just need to follow these little lights, and that should take me back out, and then I can drive back to Staunton Island and get this done. Alrighty. So that's phase 1 of the mission. We're going to move on to phase 2 now, which is the construction site. So basically, you guessed it, it's another ambush essentially. We've got more Colombians waiting, and the Colombians on this game are sneaky. They will sneak up on you. They've got a lot of firepower, and that's why I recommend taking your time with this mission, because as you can see, I've got a 100% shield. I've got health as well, so I am protected, but they will wipe it out like butter in a matter of seconds. So you need to slow down, and I do recommend wholeheartedly using your sniper rifle for the majority of this mission, unless you know where they are, because to be honest, I saw that construction site and I'm like, oh my god, there's probably loads of them. A lot of it is there isn't loads of them, but they're positioned in some really sneaky places, so if you go in all guns blazing, they wipe you out straight away. Mission ends. You can't do the mission that way, unfortunately. You have to pick these guys off. You can pick these guys off one by one, or you can just do the mission the easy way. And as I said, I will show you the easy way. Let's get back to Staunton Island. Now, the construction site isn't that far away, so it's not too bad. We just need to get there. Okay, Belleville Park. I've got to remember that that's the way to Shoreside. So that'll be like my landmark, because I went to Shoreside and I was like, where is it? How do I find it? Was it Shore Vale? Shoreside Vale, that's it. It's very hard to for me to remember. Okay, so let's pop over to the construction site. And the construction site's right here. So you can see that purple dot. He says it's right here. I was like getting ahead of myself. It's right next to the multi-story car park, I think. Looks like on the other side or something like that. Oh, guess, here we are, this is it. Okay, now, what you want to do, guys, is you want to get into the construction site like this. Now, you do not want to go in all guns blazing. This is what you want to do if you want to do it the easy way. I would recommend, personally, just driving over here. Okay, drive around this corner. You see a bobbing head there? That's your cue that you're in the right place. There's a couple of bobbing heads actually here. You see that blue flashing light? That's where you need to get to. Now, you could probably run and jump over it, and you may make it. That's one way you could do it, but I'm not going to take the chance because I know how sneaky these enemies are. So I'm going to get on my car and I'm going to sniper these guys off from this side. You know what the best part is? They can't shoot you back because they can't shoot over walls. And you're not actually, the game doesn't recognise you as being in their field of vision. Like, so they won't actually attack you. So check it out, you can wipe out, there's like 4 or 5 of them to wipe out, so I would recommend making sure that you see them all and keep checking the area thoroughly just in case they decide to sneak by. There's a sneaky little bugger here that I'm trying to get. There you go. And I think there's like one more appears in a bit as well. So yeah, you can see that flashing light. That's the goal. Okay, now the game makes you think you've got to go around the other side and do everything the hard way to get to it, but you don't. You can actually get to it from where we are. You're probably thinking, how are we going to do that? We can't get over the wall. Well, yes, we can. We can get over the wall quite easily. We're going to use the car to do it, so make sure you've got a car. I know the jumping's crap, but trust me, it does work. You need to get onto the top of the car. I do struggle with this a few times, but it does work, trust me. So, check the area again. See, I'm trying to jump over the wall, but it's just not working. Right, come on. Right, okay. If I can just aim. There's the bugger, right there. So get rid of him. Look, there's that blue. There it is, guys. So it makes you think you've got to go all the way around. You don't. There's probably more cartel around the other side, so you're kind of sneaking in many ways. And I will get this to work. It's just so annoying. It's jumping. He jumps ridiculously, but if we can just get on the roof of the car now, we need to do a running jump. And there you go, guys. We're inside, and we're on the lift, and that's mission completed pretty much.